Awesome Carlisle, here we go. Small town charm with the big time glow. Tune in now, don't miss the show. It's Awesome Carlisle. Let's roll!
Summary of March 2026 Carlisle Borough Council meeting on Thursday, March 12, 2026 at 6 p.m. New paving, privacy talks, and big projects. The Carlisle Borough Council met on March 12, 2026 to discuss several important local issues. The meeting covered everything from high-tech security cameras to upcoming road repairs and summer fun at the town pool. Town leaders focused on how to spend money wisely and make the streets safer for everyone who lives here. This article gives you a full look at what happened during the session. Here are the key things that were discussed or voted on during the meeting. The decision to delay a vote on new security camera technology, approval of a joint contract for vehicle fuel, the removal of one on-street handicap parking spot, an increase in funding for the North Hanover Connectivity Project, new agreements for landscaping and stormwater care, the purchase of new computers for the water treatment plant, official acceptance of a large grant for the sewer system, new plans to fix manholes and water valves during road repaving, a cost-sharing deal with the state for water main replacements, the award of a major contract for local road paving in 2026, approval of a contract to fix curbs and pedestrian ramps, support for a new building project at Dickinson College, changes to how the town manages community development grants, and announcements about summer pool passes and upcoming public meetings. Discussion on flock safety security cameras. One of the biggest topics was a plan to hire a company called Flock Safety for a security camera system. This project would cost about $45,750 and was originally put on hold last month. The mayor suggested that the council should not vote on it yet, so they can study it more. He noted that while cameras can help the police find people who commit crimes, like those who recently left flyers around town, there are also concerns about costs and privacy. The council agreed to wait and talk about it more in a future workshop. During the public comment time, a resident named Ayana Guruma spoke up about the proposed surveillance cameras. She shared that she is worried about where the data is stored and who can see it. She also mentioned that some people feel this technology is an invasion of their privacy rights. She asked the council to look into the social costs of being watched by cameras, not just the financial costs. Group bidding for vehicle fuel. The council voted to join the Keystone Purchasing Network to find a better price for gas and diesel fuel. This contract will cover the period from July 2026 through June 2027. By teaming up with other groups to buy fuel, the borough hopes to save money on the cost of running its trucks and cars. This is a common way for local governments to keep their budgets in check while getting the supplies they need. Changes to handicap parking rules. Public safety was another focus, specifically regarding parking on local streets. The council passed a new rule to remove a handicap parking spot at 266 South Hanover Street. This was done by changing a specific part of the town's vehicle and traffic laws. These types of changes are often made when a resident no longer needs the spot or when traffic patterns in the area change. Funding for North Hanover Street connectivity. The council decided to spend more money on the North Hanover Street component of the Carlisle Connectivity Project. They increased the contract for construction inspection services with a company called TRC Engineers by $38,500. This extra money ensures that experts can watch over the work to make sure it is done correctly. The connectivity project aims to make it easier and safer for people to move around the downtown area. Landscaping and stormwater agreements. A resolution was passed to give the mayor the power to sign new agreements with the State Transportation Department. These agreements are for landscaping and maintaining stormwater systems as part of the Carlisle Urban Redevelopment Plan. This work is important for keeping the town looking good and making sure that rain and melted snow do not cause flooding. The town solicitor will review the papers before they are officially signed. New computers for the water treatment plant. The water treatment plant will soon get an upgrade to its computer systems. The council approved spending $33,550 to buy new equipment and software from the Carlisle Consulting Group. This money will be used for the system that controls and collects data for the plant. Keeping these computers up to date is vital for making sure the town's drinking water remains safe and the plant runs smoothly. Acceptance of a sanitary sewer grant. The council officially accepted a grant of $150,000 from the state. This money comes from the Pennsylvania Small Water and Sewer Program. It will be used for a project to fix and improve parts of the town's sewer system. Using grant money like this helps the borough complete large repair projects without having to raise taxes for the residents. Manhole and valve repairs on High Street. When the state repaves East High Street and York Road, the borough will also fix some of its own infrastructure. The council approved an agreement with the state to adjust the height of manholes and replace some water valve covers. This ensures that the new road surface will be smooth and that the borough can still reach its underground pipes. It is a way to save money by doing two jobs at once while the road is already being worked on. Sharing costs for water main replacements. The borough will also work with the state on a larger project to replace water mains. The council approved a cost-sharing deal for the design and construction of these new pipes. This project is part of the state's plan to resurface East High Street and York Road. By working together, the borough and the state can coordinate the construction so that the new road does not have to be dug up again later. Major local road paving contract awarded. A big contract was awarded for the 2026 local road paving project. The job went to Pensy Supply of Harrisburg, which was the lowest bidder for the work. The total cost of the project will be $358,595.16. This project will focus on fixing several local streets that need new asphalt. Keeping the roads in good shape is a top priority for the council every year. Curb and ADA pedestrian ramp repairs. Another construction contract was awarded to Porter Construction of Mount Holly Springs. This project will cost $144,339.50. The money will be used to fix curbs and build new ramps that meet the Americans with Disabilities Act standards. These ramps make it much easier for people using wheelchairs or strollers to get on and off the sidewalk safely. Support for Dickinson College Jim Thorpe Center. The council gave its approval to a land development plan for Dickinson College. The college plans to build the Jim Thorpe Center, and the borough granted some special waivers to help the project move forward. This approval is subject to the college meeting several conditions set by the town staff. New buildings at the college are seen as a way to improve the campus and the surrounding community. New management for community development grants. The way the town manages its community development block grants is changing. The council ended its agreement with the county and hired a firm called Mullen and Lonergan Associates to help. This new company will provide technical help and planning for the grant program through the year 2028. These grants are used for various projects that help people with low or moderate incomes in the borough. Pool passes and upcoming public meetings. The meeting ended with some helpful reminders for the community. Council members announced that pool passes for the summer season will be available for purchase soon at a good price. There are also 2 upcoming meetings about transportation and safe routes in town. The first meeting will be at Kaufman Hall on the Dickinson College campus, and the second will be held at the Borough Hall. Conclusion. The March 12th meeting of the Carlisle Borough Council was filled with important decisions for the town's future. Council members worked on plans for extensive road paving and sidewalk repairs, while also securing grant money for the sewer system. They spent time discussing how to balance technology and safety with the privacy concerns of local residents. The meeting also highlighted several ways for citizens to get involved, from planning for better transportation to getting ready for summer at the local pool. By focusing on both large infrastructure projects and daily community needs, the council aims to keep Carlisle a safe and well-maintained place to live.
Awesome Carlisle, here we go. Small town charm with the big time glow. Tune in now, don't miss the show. It's awesome Carlisle. Let's roll!